Alright, so I'm still in North Dakota. By the way, it's me again. It's, I don't even know what to call myself anymore. Steven, Nomad, I don't know. Anyway, I'm still in Minnesota. I've actually been steadily climbing in elevation. I was about 900 feet in Fargo. I am currently at about 1,200. I have gone up to 1,400 since I've been here. I'm moving back down. There's a lot of water here. It is actually really different. Also a lot of trees. There's a lot of things to see. License plates, not so much of a variance. Just Minnesota, Wisconsin, Montana. I saw a Texas plate. I'm assuming Texans just kind of do whatever they want. Honestly, this is incredible to me. Yeah, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to flip this around because as beautiful as I am, I don't think you guys want to look at me that much. Here we go. So I'm going to tilt this one to the right. Show you what I'm looking at on the right. To the left, there's not that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. There's not much on the left. There's a moose. No, there's not a moose. It was just water. But yeah, so honestly, all I'm seeing right now, tons of lakes, and I'm assuming that is farmland. Which because it's in tractors. Don't quote me on that one though, please. There we go. Yeah, so there's a lot of I would call them ponds, reservoirs and stuff like that. If they want to call them lakes, they can call them lakes. I'm not sure if those are what they're actually called, but there seems to be a lot of watery presence here, and it's different. I'm not freaking out at all. It's kind of nice actually. I like the layout of the land is pocked with pocketed water, and you know what? It's kind of nice to see. For me, I have been driving since about 8:39. It's currently about 9:30. I've gone over 80 miles and nothing bad. I've actually been passed multiple times and I'm going about 80 miles an hour. And honestly, I am loving this speed. Not because, look at me, I'm going fast. Yeah, I'm speedy to be queen. No, the things I need to look at, I see, pass, done, and it is beautiful. Like honestly, I am excited. My one thing I'm not excited for is having to go back into Canada, dip up to St. Canada. Actually, I'm excited for it. It's just I'm not too excited to have to go through the border again. They'll probably ask me questions like, "Do you have any alcohol?" I'll be like, "No." Blah 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 blah. Did you enjoy your visit? That's honestly all I want to hear. But you know what? I understand the laws of law. They will be asking questions. And if they ask me about the mission again, I will kind of chuckle, tell them again, and that will be that. When I have to go through New York and stuff, though, that's going to be the tricky part, because from what I've heard is that New York is a little bit more strict when it comes to New York border stuff, because people will actually try to get through it to do stuff, and that means that time I'm moving to Newfoundland, I'm going to have to try and find a time to go to Staples or something tonight, print off that letter I got from Vivint. Maybe that tomorrow in St. Cat's. Honestly, it's not going to kill me. I can probably do that in 5 seconds flat, 5 seconds or less probably. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Yesterday someone mentioned that I said I was going west. I am going east. I am from the west, and I have been saying things, I believe I've been saying in the west, but I guess I don't know. I think I was just screwed it up. You can't tell, I'm a little bit tired. These long drives, the last couple of days, they've been long and dreary. The main reason behind it is because there's no change in scenery in North Dakota and Saskatchewan. So once I hit the interstate, things got really nice. Not because there was a change of pace, but because I could get through the crap parts faster. Honestly, this part here, this is incredible. As you can see, there's been a lot of trees. I'm honestly stunned by this. It's, road work, enjoy. Next 15 miles. I'm gonna go back on this speed limit. One thing I've noticed down here that I really like is, as much as people say, 59 to 60. As much as people say the Americans are overly, overly patriotic, you know, I have some mad respect for that. One thing I definitely do, that's not closed. Yep. One thing I've definitely noticed is that people are just happy to be American, and you know what, that says something about a person. It's just like, you know what, they're happy with what they have. It's not that big of a deal to me. I actually really have a lot of respect for it. I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people say that Americans are strong-headed and stuff. You know what? Sometimes some people I know are kind of dicks. They're kind of douchey. But you know what? If they love who they are, they love where they are, and stuff like that, then you know what? Let them be. Let them just be happy for who they are. And you know what? As long as they're not forcing their ideals on you, that's good. Like, that's one thing I definitely noticed from serving a mission for the Mormon Church. A lot of people have this bad, nasty old stigma about the Mormons, about how they're pushy and they force you to do things, and if you live in Utah, oh boo, you're screwed, because they'll just keep sending the missionaries to you and you're going to get annoyed with them. I had a couple times when I knew it's a fact that people didn't want me there, and you know what? One of my favorite stories still is this guy, the elder I served with, he was talking about, what was it? It was really stupid. Oh, yeah, right, we were doing door approaches, and he would just go up to the door, and we knock on the door, but knock. Hi, I'm Elder Blank, and this is my companion, Elder Blank. This is, we're missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we're just going around talking to people, seeing if they need any help, and offering to share a message of Jesus Christ with the people here. Is this something you'd be interested in? No. Close the door. Boom. Done. Next house, same thing. Next house, same thing. Next house, same thing. And at one point, he actually had the gall to say to me, Elder, you know, if you don't feel comfortable doing door approaches, I can teach you. And I look at him, I'm like, Elder, you don't tell me that. Don't act like you know more than me. So, and he's like, okay, well, if you're so cocky, then you should do it yourself. I'm like, okay. I'm in Wyoming, mind you, so hunting town, small town, a lot of people work the oil fields. So I'm like, okay, I look at the guy's house, say, okay, he's living in a townhouse, he has a big truck, probably works in the oil fields. The way it looks, it's an F-350. Okay, you know what? It has a fuel tank in the back. I'm assuming it has some heavy machinery, probably some luxury stuff like maybe an ATV, snow machine kind of thing. Knock on the door. Knock. Hey guys, I'm really not interested in the more. No, man. I'm not here to talk about the church. But you're a missionary, that's what you do. Yeah. That's not important right now. I just want to ask you, what's that? Do you use snow machine? Yeah. Do you hunt? Yeah, I do. Do you like fishing? Yeah, I like fishing. I'm like, yeah. You got a nice truck for that kind of stuff, don't you? Yeah, no, and I started talking to me, started telling me about Ford, how much he liked Ford. In my opinion, I could care less. And he just starts telling me more and more about Ford and how much he likes it, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what we find is go fishing. And he's like, you know, guys, you kind of made an impression on me. Like, I wasn't expecting missionaries to be okay with the kind of cool people. You want to go hunting sometime? I'm like, you know what, we're not allowed, but you know what, if there's any time that you need any help with anything, or maybe we could just come by and share a message, like, just, by all means, here's our number, give us a call. And he's like, you know what, come by next Tuesday. You know, I don't really want to hear these messages, but you know what, you've been nice to me, I can hear one. And that's that. That's all it was. It was just, I became his friend. Yeah, I don't really remember what happened to him, but you know what? He was a good guy, and that's a big thing for me. Is that, you know, if you just talk to the person as a friend, and that's all you need. You don't need to be cocky or one up someone. It's just be nice and don't force your ideals. Just be a friend, and that's one thing I really respect about the Americans down here. Is that they're just happy to be American, and they're not gonna force it. Like, if they don't force it upon me, then I'm chill with it. I had a discussion last night with some guy, and we were just talking about the differences between Canada and America, and he was just like, you know, I'm happy to be American. Like, yeah, I gotta deal with this, and this, but you know what? I am American, and I'm proud of it. And I'm like, you know what? That is a very fair person right there. Like, he's just happy to be American. Am I happy to be Canadian? No, absolutely. And that's just the way it is. And you know what? I like it down here. And like, every now and again I see a billboard sign that says God bless America. It's got an eagle carrying an American flag, and I'm just like, wow. they are patriotic. They love being American. You know what? It's good though. And you know what? I like this part. Oh, there's another lake. I am loving this part of the world. I'm liking this drive. There's some sights. What the heck is going on with that lake? Pond, I think, actually. A good pond. Honestly, I am loving this part of the world. I don't know how else to say it. It's just beautiful. Hills, trees, lakes, like, it's nice to see. It's not forcing anything upon me. But hey, what do I know? For all I know, I could be in Wisconsin at this point. After seeing how quickly I moved from one place to the other. Yeah. And honestly, starting to get a little bit more waked up. I've been moving around a little bit in my little speed seat, just shaking around a little bit while I listen to music. For obvious reasons, I'm totally not dancing. It's normal, right? To dance when you're listening to music when you're all alone in the middle of nowhere and no one knows who you are. I have not seen another Canadian plate aside from Quebec on trucks. It's so funny. I am the only Canadian. I am the moose. I am the lone moose, guys. Anyway, really nothing else to talk about at this point. I keep going. It says I'm going to be in Wausau by about 2 o'clock or 2:30. It looks like. I did leave a little bit later than I expected this morning. I'm not mad about it. Not buying too much. I got to eat breakfast, so I was happy. But yeah, so nothing else really happened. Just speeding along. Just keep on trucking, so to speak, for obvious reasons. Look at them all, trucks, they're big everywhere. Yeah, so nothing really else is going on. There's a lot of lakes that you guys might like to see the landscape difference. The biggest difference is honestly there's a number of hills in comparison to the flat plains. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm up 1,400 feet now. Wow, that's incredible. Anyways, yeah. I will get you guys in about an hour, whenever that is. And I am just going to take it easy, keep listening to music, podcasts, the usual. And I will get back to you tonight. Hopefully my videos upload because I was struggling with that yesterday. This road trip is amazing. I wish I had someone to bring with me next time. I'll have to bring someone with me next time. Yeah, so here we go. I'm signing off. Happy trails. We'll talk to you later.